Tonight is my last night driving bus with the TTC. I'll be moving back to my hometown of Ottawa and continuing to work in transit there. I was happy to finish my time on the 126 Christie. Let me tell you why. The 126 Christie is a short bus route in the heart of Toronto. Despite its length, it connects to both major subway lines. During the day, it can be busy, hectic, and difficult to keep on schedule. It shares the tracks with the streetcars on St Clair Avenue. It has a U-turn at Bloor St that also gets congested with taxis and Ubers. As a popular bike route and with its many pedestrian crosswalks, it demands patience. At night, though, it relaxes. It's like getting home from a busy day. It's like finally being able to take a deep breath and let your shoulders drop down. At night, it's never packed and often rode by familiar people at familiar times. However, there's only one bus for the whole route. You'll only be able to catch it twice an hour. Short routes aren't typically sought after by bus operators. You see, at night, it only takes 15 minutes to go from one end to the other. When you drive the route for 8 hours straight, it can become repetitive. That's 32 starts and 32 finishes, if you didn't want to do the math. So maybe I'm strange, but it's my favorite route. For me, it's simple. You don't need to count trips when you're enjoying the time. The route is lined with mature trees, older brick homes, parks, and small businesses. It comes alive during the summer nights. It's the kind of neighborhood where everyone seems hip and cool. You can bring your friends and have a picnic at Christie Pitts Park. You can watch some young, competitive players at the baseball diamond. The kind of baseball that feels real. The kind that slows down time and calms the world around you. For the locals, you can join a street party on Yarmouth Road. You can get your bicycle fixed by Dave. You can eat out or find fresh groceries for your own creations. But even now, in late November, on my last day with the TTC, it still has its beauty. There are hardly any bicycles out, and the park is dark and empty. But you can still find people riding the 126 Christie. Like the gentleman who has a smile to light the world, whose kindness is unquestionable, who, despite having some mobility issues with his fingers and hand, wanted to shake mine and thank me for my time on Christie. Like the Englishman who loves to talk politics, not in a way that is basic and for the sake of complaining, but in a way that is compassionate, who also asked me what was going to happen with my bow tie that a friend custom made for me by repurposing the standard TTC necktie. Or like the Asian woman whose English is hard to understand but still loves to share stories. She moved here 30 years ago and has worked hard for her family. She tells me that she currently works 7 days a week, and I believe it. Any day I have driven the route, she has been there, on her way home from work. She likes to tell me about her daughter and son who live in Newmarket. She likes to tell me about how she bought her home 30 years ago for only $100 and some thousand. She always laughs and smiles and seems to have endless energy. She once requested to be dropped off between stops, closer to her house, and for a long time now, I just know to do that automatically. She wished me a happy future tonight, and I wished her a happy retirement, which she told me was only 5 months away. So I guess it's safe to say that it's the people who have drawn me to this Christie route. It's the people that made me happy to spend my last night here with them. Of course, there are plenty of neighborhoods just like this one, and there are plenty of kind people everywhere you go. But with Christie, it seems easy, like a simple recipe. The world can't all be like Christie, though, and for the most part, it's not. The world is busy, and we usually don't have the time. So when I find myself in the heavy mess of life, I'll try to think of Christie and remember that each person, if given a chance to talk to, would be beautiful in their own way.